大家好，我是 Ting， 我们今天继续来玩《柏德之门3》。好，我们前一集已经帮助这个阿斯戴伦飞升了哈，但是呢，我在看攻略的时候发现，好像一般是不推荐飞升的。那反正具体会怎么样我也不晓得，但总而言之，好像不是 good ending 的一个条件。我不确定啦，因为我也不晓得 ending 它是怎么样。因为我记得人家说是没有后日谈，可是如果是 bad ending， 那难不成是要当场就翻脸吗？不晓得，所以我们就看吧。反正我已经完了就完了，就这样吧。对，现在来改也来不及了。然后毕竟因为我们法术位都用的差不多了嘛，然后那我想说我们就长修一下吧，然后顺便看一下就是伙伴们对阿斯戴伦飞升，就是除了我们现场那几位以外，其他人的看法是怎么样啊？
It is said vampires only make a show of feeling, that their only true emotion is hunger. But those screams sounded real enough. 7,000 souls. Astarion inherits his master's debts, as well as his very fine palace. And when all of this is done, I plan on being a very nosy neighbor.
Astarion. He has ascended amongst the ranks of the undead. I can only hope that he does not come to regret the price that he paid.
反正威尔一样是卡 bug 了，我现在已经懒得点他了。
So we're knocking around with a vampire lord now. We sure this is a good idea? Me either. Luckily, vampires, even vampire lords, aren't as hard to kill as they may seem. I hope it won't come to that. But if it does, I'm ready.
哎，这对话这么少吗？好吧，那我们就长修吧，不浪费时间了。好像阿斯戴伦有话讲。
You probably expect me to turn into a sea of mist, run wrong side up on roofs, and to call on legions of wolves in battle. This will all happen in due time. But for now, patience is required. I hear the whispers of the night, but I can't yet speak its language. It's going to take a while to become acquainted with my new self. Have I? It's possible. I think my instincts have become so quick that the world around me can't catch up. Everything is moving at a grinding pace. I feel like I will live thousands of hours every day. Everything lies ahead. I can see my path to a waking dream. From the Crimson Palace, I will govern day and night. Create a city of spawn who bow before me. Cast a fog over the world for my children. But first, we must manage the trifling matter of the brain. Perhaps it will listen to us. Perhaps it too will serve. Vengeance has been reaped upon Cazador. But not the world that made him. Not the world that makes people like him. Shut up! You don't know what it was like. You never will. Baldur's Gate is a city of opportunity like no other. And I don't intend to let one like this pass us by.
What's on your mind?
刚刚卡拉克是在跳舞。
What's on your mind?
哎，看起来善良路线就是不应该让他飞升了，果然让他牺牲那么多灵魂就没有好事。好，我们把隐星的这个在卡萨多找到的那个服装，我们给隐星穿上去了，看起来还不错了。
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Of course.
Well, don't stand in ceremony. Come here.
To camp. Father should know of Ansur's fate.
好吧，我们这一集先去处理那个秘术师卡里翁，然后再来去透过那个下水道去那个营救高公爵那边吧。看一下长修一下会不会有触发什么东西啊？很好，什么都没有。
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.好吧。
Roots and blades, always sharp.
kind.
Ah, excellent choice.
I've got a long road ahead.
好，看我们现在每一次还要做这么多准备啊。因为他那个检定哈，秘术师卡里翁那个检定我没有过，所以我可能要用那种传送的方式去试看看。
Things have stayed interesting.
不晓得会不会直接触发战斗。我们可能进去之前要先快速储存一下，因为那个有一些没有攻略，它那个其实就是我已经有提前看攻略了啊，它没有做一些准备，应该是打不掉的。 因为我们这边的这个检定察觉检定没有过哈，所以这边的门打不开。不晓得可不可以直接用烟火炸弹把它炸开哦。看起来是不行，因为那个门没有显示出来，那我们就只能用另外一边去传送了。记得好像变小的话是可以从这个洞去这个地下室。没有办法，好吧，我们只能用。
What do you hear? No invitation, no permission, not expected. Leave. Must leave. No, only special, only selected. Cannot ask for help, only take if offered. Must leave now. Cannot stay. Forbidden.
哦，反正我们可以说服他。
No pay. None at all. Enter then. Saw nothing. No nothing.
the ready.
这边是2楼。
All right, time to skulk about.
看他下去1楼应该是走这边。哦，其他人应该终于可以过来了吧？
What's next, I wonder?
哦，竟然用这种迂回的方式。
Moving in.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can. You carry strange tidings. You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. Ah, yes. You were drawn to me, a wanderer bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae. I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents? Such a book is for those who make only the shallowest ripples in death's dark pools. I inhabit the depths. Clearly these are not waters you know how to swim in. I would hate to be the one who helps you drown. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you. Until then, they're best left between its covers. Unless you have any other business with me, I suggest you return to the domain of the living. I always have items of interest to those of a curious disposition.
哦，可以直接交易啊！听成面纱。让不死生物因恐惧而颤抖。啊，这面纱好像看起来还不错看。这应该是德鲁伊的吧？魔网兜帽，法术豁免难度攻击骰+2。哦，这应该要给戴尔，给盖尔。这才133块。那么便宜，哦，这样跟这样一套衣服，那这样就蛮搭的，一整套了。我们先不买好了。
You have done well. Again, you disturb me. My client list is full, and you are not on it. Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated. My child, that would be asking the impossible. He is already dead. He is... what do they call them here? Ah, a zombie. A waif I rescued from the jaws of death and gave a second chance at earthly purpose. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his. I am more than able to offer you suitable recompense for such a task. An item, perhaps. One that resonates with your spiritual energies. The spirits will help me decide once the task is performed. First, you must bring me back Thrumbo's body. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest. As will I.
好，就我们之前拿了很多他的那些什么内脏罐啊什么。其实呢，就是我们也看到了那个，就是应该是前一集嘛，对，在那个不知名废墟那边，反正他就是把这些内脏另外放，所以打不死他。其实我们解这个任务是反过来，应该是一开始要去找其他的2个，应该是一开始见完那几个乞丐之后再来找他。然后呢，再来找这个斯朗博，然后再去找那些他的这个永生的秘密，不死的秘密啦，不是永生。不过没差了，我们反正就是已经先解，已经先找了一些东西了，所以不来解也可以的。我们还是去斯朗博，其实我有遇到了，但我还是想去看一下他那另外2个僵尸乞丐的这个对话哈。对，其实就是。你看到那个角色放在那边，你觉得很特别，就知道他一定是应该是有什么有设计一些内容，但是因为第3章有太多废案，所以你也不晓得那东西是不是就变成只是一个特色，没有后续的任务跟说明。但起码这任务是很确定是有，所以我要来对话一下。
Back for more? I don't mind, so long as you're paying.
You recall where you've smelled this beggar's rotten musk before, in Mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Carrion sent you? Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back. I suppose that's all right. Thrumbo's more of a talker than I am. Thrumbo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from him since. He must be somewhere near the water. I just hope he didn't drown.
在水域附近，但是希望他没有淹死。那上面一个僵尸应该是顶多是沉下去，然后游不起来才对，应该是不会淹死的。但是我不知道 D&D 的僵尸对跟水有没有什么特别的设定。我们再去看一下那个墓园的那个另外那个奇怪的那个僵尸哈，看他会有什么对话。
Sister was always good at hiding, but I'll find her this time.
You recall where you've smelled this beggar's rotten musk before, in Mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of the runaways he seeks.
No, not him. He isn't allowed to play. Thrumbo said he can't find us. Thrumbo said not to tell anyone where we went. I can. That's good, because I like you. You're nice, like Thrumbo. He told me what to do, but he said it very quickly. I didn't understand. All I remember is down the stairs, across the sand, down the stairs, across the sand.
斯朗博在那边，直接传过去好。我之前在翻柜子的时候就遇到他，只是因为没有接到这个任务，所以触发不了对话。现在应该是有。
The gods truly this petty. Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
What are you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrumbo, the runaway Mystic Carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Mystic Carrion? You're working for him? Oh no. No, no. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. Not by choice. Me and my friends, we were beggars. Used to sleep down near the docks when the Fists were on patrol. Carrion found us down there. He murdered us. Made us like this. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Dallas, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I looked back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed. If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself. I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord. It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. What? His rotten heart was inside of me this whole time. Get it out. I have to get it out. That slimy bastard. He hid it in me the whole time. Please, take that foul thing and grind it to dust.
好，现在我们可以回去挑战卡里翁了。等于就是我们4个的那个，他全部的内脏我们都找到了。
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
好，那我们这边先储存一下。它好像没有办法筛选出其他特殊物品。我该不会有一些被我塞到营地去了吧？完了，我现在只看到3个。我们先前往营地看一下好了。
Worth a rummage?
哎，不是有4个，我怎么只有找到3个？
One day I'll catch a brick. I won't have a word.
The dog wags his tail. A small bag.
难不成他2楼还有罐子？对啊，心脏呢？我们刚拿到的不是心脏吗？我这脑残，我之前没有看到。好，存档。看我真的是脑残哎！我的天哪！ 哇，也太痛了吧
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's get on with it.
Still breathing.
好了，等一下进去就会开战了。
With haste.
哇，这么痛！攻击直接甩到20。 可惜只能轰到这几个人。
Make it hurt.
路径都被打断了。
One by one.
按严重失误，操！我们好像补不到主角，就补不到盖了，我靠！无法被治疗木乃伊的腐朽啊！干，这诅咒 ，shit！ 遭误顿了。
Fancy their chances.
Torment.
这个是五环，哦，这范围太短。
Got to press on.
哎，是不是好像要把他的专注给打破？哦，你死定了！阿里翁那个任务应该结束了，只是回去找他。哎，他们自己跑回来了。
You did it. He's gone. He's really gone. I don't know how to thank you. We can finally be free. Here, please take this. I think it's valuable, and I will need it. Not now Carrion's gone. Yes. I think I'll pick up where Carrion left off. A city like this needs a medium.
他接续他灵媒的这个，原来还是干灵媒啊！也是的。驱散火炬，这个珍奇不知道是要干嘛。多刮一下。
A toast to your kindness and to Carrion rotting in his grave.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
My kind-hearted friend. What can I do?
其实还不止，还有一个这个，我只找到其中3个人，2个人。
Carrion's corpse would make a good punching bag.
I will get a bedroom of my own now. I can keep lovely things in it for when Sister can visit.
Where's the steel watch when you need it?
上面那个会开战吗？好像没有开战。
That smell. These corpses aren't the freshest.
哦，它还有地下室啊！
secret lair in the Undercity ruins. What was Carrion doing there?
嗯，好吧，看起来他就是为了研究炼金术出来赚钱，然后做灵媒吧，感觉起来。原来是一个打工人啊。
No noises disturbs the spirits.
这只食尸鬼的模组比较特别。奥秘哦，唤起死灵，看一下，凶恶木乃伊哦，6环，那还挺强。给影星吧，我记得他有战地施法者，死灵真爱法杖，对抗死灵法术获得忍受劣势。走死灵派的话，应该是拿这个法杖应该是蛮强。好吧，这边应该是告一段落了。那我们接下来就去这个。去地下城下水道吧，应该是不用长修了。然后来去营救高公爵那边探索一下吧，我看他录多久，应该40分钟而已。我靠，已经搞了快一个小时，时间过真快啊！果然，柏德之门就是一个很强大的精神时光屋啊。不过其实我正式版的游玩时间，因为毕竟我 Early Access 玩了2轮半，所以其实正式版1轮的时间跟Early Access 2轮半的时间差不多了。哎，我是跑错地方。对，我跑错地方，是另外一边。 应该是这边才对。好，快速储存。看起来好像不是高公爵的那个呢，又有点像，应该是。一切零件仓库啊，那这应该是那个钢铁的那个卫士的锻造厂。
Hardly a challenge.
原来是我误会了。
No one's stopped me yet. I wonder if the gods are watching me.
一上来就开打。货运，那没错，对，但这下面没错。
The dice roll in my favor.
哦，这么痛！哦，这么痛！
You've made a grave mistake.
Can't afford to let up.
治疗术在哪里啊？我应该要学治疗术哦。啊，医疗术，再给他撑一轮好了。先简单补个血。
Something over there.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
好，这样应该可以下去了。
Can't slow down.
诶，我们刚刚就这边上来了嘛，他好像并没有因为上面压的东西，所以就不让我们出来啊。这还有哥布林。
Seems simple enough.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
哦，这不是那个潜水艇吗？
Something good here, I hope.
又高公爵到底是不是在这边营救啊？
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
The Duke? I mean, if you see him, let him know I'm down for a drink. But he ain't here. Which begs the question, what are you bloody doing down here?
威吓他啊！
Let me guess. This is about them Umberly servants. You tell them to stay out of the way. Cap needs the right of way. He can't stop on a dime when they go darting in front of the prow. Nothing without Lord Gortash's go-ahead. I transport whoever he needs taken to the Iron Throne. Prisoners, mostly. But that's his business. It's an underwater prison. Most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control. Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners.
我们给他1000块啊，花钱解决。
Well, now you're speaking my language. I'll take you in. But look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cap warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
他这个 我们如果直接在这边救了，那些共德信徒的这个人质啊，什么都这边都成功救了的话，之后回去应该就可以，应该有完美解法了。应该可以算是完美解法的路线，我个人这样猜测。哎，你潜水器不是应该给我看一段动画吗？
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong? The Iron Throne, a ruin from the city's dark past that could become a template for a brighter future. It is a most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce, key to the construction of the steel watch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come. Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all of this.
We're good to go.
好了，冲下去救人了，然后会直接开打嘛，对不对？5回合哦，哇，硬哎！要靠我们的阿斯戴伦。 共德人质还要再下一层。哦。 还要撬锁。
Fine. It's stuck fast. No amount of brute force has opened it.
Free the others. I'm too weak.
哦，他还有沙华鱼人打手。
Now.
我妈的，5回合这很硬哎！ 这超他妈硬的。啊，这边还有人要救。
Battle of wits.
这边应该没有人要救了吧？
Heading there.
哦，他这个丢这个定身技能很靠腰。一炮涌现。应该要先放加速。他这个束缚要怎么解除啊？
indeed.
好吧。
Heading there.
Survival is all that matters. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
应该没有人要救了吧？共得人质。好吧。哦，使徒不能使用哦，你妹的！他也在这里啊！3回合，不晓得他们赶不赶得上啊？啊，全部来这边了。
Sometimes the only way out is through.
step forward.
这样来得及吗？靠！为什么雷人家的还要我们自己控？
Stay focused.
I'll keep Daddy safe.
Need to hurry. Get away from these fish freaks.
Aye, a chance. Quick, let's get out of here.
好，盖尔不会死。
You must return there now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
还好盖尔可以直接顺走。 哇，隐形有点危险呢。好啦，看起来是没有空管别人。 那几个半身人走的也太慢了。 应该是救不到。可以去投掷他们吗？哇，阿塞伦竟然这样，他这样不够，我靠！嗯，他怎么跑去那边了？好像有一个还在下面。哇，这个真的是应该要再提早一会儿去开门，真的。一开始四个方向就要赶快散出去救。然后刚刚有个 AI 好像蛮笨的，没有上梯子，然后在下面不知道晃来晃去。对。
Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. It seems most of the hostages from the throne share your fate. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
I'm free. In my own mind again, wholly. I will not take it for granted.
You acted quickly, decisively, and compassionately.
I, nay, all of us owe you no less than our undying gratitude. It's where Gortash stores his playthings, his keepsakes. But I am his trinket no longer. My thoughts are my own now, and my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
All right, we're good to go. Say goodbye to Cap and come up the hatch when you're ready.
有人有死吗？看起来有空位，应该是没有全救成功。
I'll get to your camp. We'll talk there.
Listen, lad.
Only a special sort could have done what you did. Thank you.
Something's on my mind.
My God, I'm glad you showed up. Hopefully Frel's not too worried about me.
You were so heroic. My word. I can't wait to tell Squav what happened. Gods, I hope he's all right.
What they were doing with us was horrid. Thank you for saving me.
Featherweight Falson will be back in the ring in no time. Once my daughter Claw is freed.
他说这是谁？克洛尔，女儿是谁啊？有在这里面吗？
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. There were so many of us scattered through that place. To save so many it was brilliant. Just brilliant. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry. To keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might. Gond smiles on me this day. Thank you.
哇，真的是绝地救援，不然漏了几个。
Ogro is free. Free.
我不晓得他的标准是要救多少来才算成功哦。看起来漏了4个人没救到，好像还是算成功。
Bloody hells! I was a goner for sure. Thank you.
可是我感觉全救应该是有成就的，我感觉。
My sincerest thanks, friend. I don't know what possessed you to find us in that place, but I am surely glad you did.
My lord, your act of valor will go down in Gondian history.
但我记得那个文章也有讲说，这边这个铁王座应该的剧情也是会被砍。但是我觉得吧，以这场战斗设计来讲，是真的是难得的一个，除了战斗以外，你会觉得很有压力的一场。因为 AI 的逃跑你是完全不可控的，像刚那个有一个明明可以爬梯子，就绕到后面去，不知道在干嘛。然后呢，再来就是我不是有放那个传送门嘛，秘法门，传送门。AI 也蛮聪明的，他知道我那个有缩短他的这个逃跑距离，所以他有去点，然后立刻就顺过来去爬楼梯了。我觉得这个是，我觉得他们应该是有雕过啦，就是有就是怎么说呢？这边应该是有调整过这种有助于逃跑的这种法术，他们可能特别去做一个设定哦。对，不然那 AI 怎么那么聪明呢？对不对？然后这种细节做出来就觉得很棒。
Still hurts, but thank you.
It's over, right? There's not more cutting. Thank God.
椅子上的那个我到底有没有救到啊？不晓得，刚刚来不及仔细看。哎，那个开船的那个呢？他上去了。
I'll save you. Please, I want to ask you something. Thank you again. It's over. It's
哇，他们还这样真的一个一个这样走上去了，太酷了吧！
Interesting.
Another step forward. I should speak up.
那再跟这红锤对个话。
Woo! What a ride! I won't forget it anytime soon. And Cap neither. I might have underestimated you before. Won't do that again. Thanks for the adventure.
If I got my hands on the bastards that got Claw locked up, a quick 1-2 bang! Out like a light.
Bastard Grindo! Carpentry could never be good enough for my brother, could it? Just had to work in a Gondian forge.
Can't wait to tell my spanner about all this. He'll never believe it.
Thanks to you, me and my Scove might see each other again.
Anything of use?
Why would anyone do something so cruel, so heartless? It hurts. I can't believe they'd use me to control Drew. My poor sweet wee lad.
I need to gather my bearings, then find Jeff. My darling Jeff.
If only my Gladiola was free too.
Of course he's going to worry. Frel always worries. God help him.
Aye, yous have my gratitude. Truly.
好吧，我只能说这是一场打起来蛮有成就感的战斗。虽然没有完美的拯救完全部人，我可能在考虑到时候看是不是在独挡再自己挑战一次看看。这边这几个黑色区域是感觉好像是可以去的，不知道从哪边去。 还是不是？那就真的是中间做了一个没有做出来的空间而已。哇！这集时间上竟然刚刚好。好，我们直接去营地找高公爵哈。
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
啊，让他知道真相好了。
Ravenguard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravenguard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Will.
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
All too right. My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you. Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
啊，所以其实我们如果有成功救到雷文加德是可以有触发这个博德安的这个隐藏任务的，或者也说这也就不算是隐藏。啊，直接跟他讲真相吧。
I failed, Father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the great Ansur. You are stronger than even the great worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke? I look the part of a fiend. A half-devil possesses my very soul.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner. But it is true. You are still under the she-devil's thumb.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
"我不晓得他的 ending 到底哪一个才是好的 ending。 哇，我们给威尔自己去决定吧。
Will? I fought to right the wrongs of the coast, to slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless.
It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates.
There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers.
I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail, the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you can triumph.
啊，威尔应该终于可以正常对话了。
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The 4 pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them.
But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say? If you think I need a reminder she's holding my chains, think again. But that won't keep me from enjoying one festal meal, devil-free. You hunt the meat, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once.
I scout both the hells and the coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
You catch a faint odor, one without any discernible source. Wet ash, dried mud, and a hint of sulfur. Mizora channeled the hell's essence into you. You'll never be rid of their scent.
I hope. I pray that you'll show more care in the future.
他是要吐槽我们跟米佐拉睡的，直到现在才能成功触发这个对话。
Let's talk.
这样就可惜了，就错过那个阿斯戴伦飞升的那一段对话。
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose hell is just another frontier.
Will intends to take the fights to the very hells themselves? I can think of no one more capable.
所以高公爵应该会躲在我们这边嘛，为了不要回到至上真神的控制。
The devil's stench lingers, but Will is yet a champion of the people. I'd hoped he'd join me on the council, but he is his own man. I couldn't be prouder. Hells, Floric. While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock prison. She stood by me even as the Hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her. Tremendous news. She proves as loyal to you as she is to me. I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps. Please. Floric's a great friend to me, and a great friend to the city. She'll make a stalwart ally for you.
先离开好了，我们先把其他人的对话点一点，再回来把这个高公爵的对话给弄完。
Fate, dost thou require?
忘了问他阿拉贝尔。
Dost thou require a new ally, or mayhaps a resurrection instead? The girl has left to hew her own path. She left behind a letter, as thou dost know. Hast thou other business?
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the title. It's about time someone stood up to the evil fucks populating the hells.
Do you feel that? The hells themselves tremble to face such a scourge as Will threatens to be. The Blade of Avernus. Forged by a cambion, whetted on a dragon's hide. Those devils won't know what's coming for them.
So, the Blade of Frontiers is dead. Long live the Blade of Avernus. I just hope he stays focused on battling infernal forces. The undead have it hard enough already.
米佐拉还在啊，我们赶快跟他对话一下。
The Blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be? The legend lives. Oh, how the people will applaud their courageous hero. Well, if they're not revolted by those hideous horns. But I do wonder, just how mighty will the stalwart blade be without warlock powers to help him? Tell me you haven't forgotten. Once the Absolute is no more, so is my aid. Well, perhaps I might pay a visit once he's settled, offer some advice. A bit of infernal altruism, if you will. Ah, the thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see how this epic plays out.
对哦，他的原著只有到至上真神被打败之后就没了。
Let's talk.
还是他其实应该成为高公爵比较，不是高公爵，还是他应该成为公爵比较合理。不晓得。
Hail! I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest, to lay our heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat. Before I fell, I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying. A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the hells. I've been touched by Avernus, been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places, other days. Gods, can it be? The man who raised the city's walls became an Illithid.
You both know you owe your lives to me. I am not fallen. I am risen.
We must make this a secret we carry beyond the grave. No name is more sacred to the city than Balduran's. Not even mine. When people think his name or see his likeness, they must imagine a hero, not a horror.
How misguided you are.
为什么跟公爵对话完会抖一下？哇，我觉得这集就到这边吧。是个人觉得是玩起来是很精彩的一集。然后战斗体验嘛，其实比面对高伤害、高强度、不合理的 BOSS 来讲，我觉得还要更紧凑哈。 也没有，而且还是留点悬念的，没有完整的救出那全部人，有点可惜了。对，虽然我之前就看过攻略，就知道是要全力去救人，可是实际玩起来发现，其实中间那些怪真的应该要忽略掉，真的就是赶快冲过去把那个牢房赶快就开一开，真的一开始就应该要果决，中间还混了一下，还打了个人什么，其实就应该全部像阿斯戴伦就应该是直接两个急走，两个那个附赠动作急走，就一路冲过去了。哎，还是有点悬念。然后公爵，我不太确定威尔，反正威尔的个人线应该也算是完成了。然后我不太确定他变阿弗纳斯之刃，就像刚米佐拉讲的，他已经打完主脑之后，他会撤回那个法术士的能力。我很怕他的被 ending， 就是他为了要继续惩奸除恶，他又跟米佐拉签了更不合理的条约，感觉是很有可能会发生的事情，你知道吗？其实他应该要留，既然他失去法术士的能力，那米佐拉就算不援助他也无所谓嘛。应该让他留在，是不是要让他变成公爵去开始从事政治的？不知道啊，对因为我真的没有去看那个结尾，我很怕他这是 bad ending。然后至于其他的，我们也成功救出高公爵了。然后共德信徒，就像我刚刚讲的，我觉得他应该是个门槛啦，就是我们大概救出到多少人以上，应该就算是成功嘛，对不对？那救完之后，其实现在应该我们不用去捣毁钢铁卫士工厂，应该就已经算是跟那个哥塔什算翻脸了。所以我们现在回到那个龙岩堡，应该是对龙岩堡对。应该就是会直接在那边跟他开战了，所以我们应该下一集，应该是在下城区西边，在东晃晃西晃晃，然后应该去打那个钢铁卫士工厂。然后以我目前已经有先救出来共德信徒的人质的话，应该到时候是那些共德信徒们应该会跟我们一起对抗。我们就不用逼着要把他们杀掉了，对，所以应该是这样，算是一个两全其美吧。最后就是看钢铁手们出来，对不对？我上次已经有跟巴克斯对过话了，可不可以让巴克斯有一个完美 ending？ 就看了，对。希望这一套的流程下来是皆大欢喜，完美解决。那我就觉得这个故事，那我就觉得这个任务线这样算是完美落幕。好了，那以上就是今天这个《柏德之门3》的游玩内容了。那我们就感谢大家的收看，我们下次见，拜拜。